awesome family, and welcome back to my channel. Today is the final installment of my Tokyo Disney hauls. It's a little bit of a sad day because I don't want any of the Tokyo magic to end. There are still going to be vlogs coming out, but I did put a poll out on the community tab on YouTube, and you guys voted that you wanted to see my Tokyo Disney store haul. And for those of you that don't know, I went to Tokyo in April of this year, and I spent almost 2 full weeks there, and I'm going to link up above in the corner all of the videos that we have thus far regarding Tokyo Disney, including 2 other hour-long Disney hauls. So if you haven't checked those out, I'm gonna pop those in the description box down below so you guys can check those out. But today we're gonna be going over some merchandise that's from claw machines. I know, it's a little bit weird. And then also merchandise, there's a couple of Disney pieces of merch that I got from independent stores, which we'll talk about, and then we will get into the Disney store haul. So I am gonna start with things that I won in crane games. So I am not trying to brag, but I'm actually very good at bear claw machines. That's what I call them, or the claw. And I won the most amazing plush I have ever seen, and it just so happens to be our favorite Stitch. Now, what I love so much about this plush, it's so Tokyo, and let me move it closer. Also, you could say it's hashtag Tokyo next level. If you guys have seen my Tokyo Disney hauls from previously, you know that we use that, we coined that term. So this is hashtag Tokyo next level. I'm gonna bring it closer for you guys to see because you are gonna wanna see the details of this Stitch. Number 1, how flipping beautiful is his fur? He is stunning. And this part right here, he's got a little blush to his cheeks. That's very, very Tokyo. Most all of their plushes have little blush on their cheeks. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. And also his little hands on his face is also something that you see often in Tokyo plushes. He also has a little tuft of fur at the top, a tuft of fur on his chest. But I fell in love with him. I walked into the arcade that had all of the bear claw machines. I walked right to it. I said, I'm gonna get that Stitch. First try, I got this Stitch. And he actually came with us to the Yakult Swallows game, and we dressed him up, and he was rooting for the Tokyo baseball team called the Yakult Swallows. And so this was pretty cool. It says copyright Disney. It also has a Disney tag. It also has a Sega tag. So I'm not really sure what's going on with this, but this cost me 300 yen, and the yen conversion, I just moved the decimal place 2 places. So he was $3. And man, one of my most favorite pieces of merchandise came from that experience. Also, I feel like a little bit has to do with the experience. I wanted to go to an arcade that was full of bear claw machines, and this was the first one I went to. On the first try, I got my favorite Stitch. So yes, this is, oh, I just love him so much. He's so cute. Okay, so anyway, this was the first thing that I won, and then there were several other Disney things that I want to show you. My husband Jessi actually won this one for me on one of the last days that we were there, and I thought it was really interesting and really beautiful. It doesn't necessarily fit into any of my collections, however, it is so beautiful. It's an Alice and Dinah figurine, and here's the box. The box is very pretty, and it says Disney Alice in Wonderland, and then here is Alice and Dinah with her flower crown. And then let's go ahead and open it. So I think I figured out the reason why it was in a bear claw machine, because there is one missing piece to it, but it's going to be very easy to fix, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So this figurine comes with a stand and with her, but it doesn't have a dowel that actually fits in here. I want to show you the stand. It does say Alice in Wonderland and have all of the little emblems that kind of represent the film, which I thought was really nice. And then look how stunning Alice is. Hashtag Tokyo next level for this figurine. This figurine is made out of a similar material to a Pop Funko. She's got a little bit of weight to her. No offense, Alice, you're not looking chunky, but you're just a little bit heavy. I love the facial expressions that she has. Look at Dinah's little closed eye, like Dinah is kind of hugging her, which I think is super precious. And then the fanning of her skirt. And we're gonna look at the back of her too. Look at how her hair is going like she's falling. And then, sorry Alice, we're gonna look up your skirt for a second. It's okay, she's got bloomers on. But how neat is this figurine? I was so excited when Jessi won this. He got it in about 3 tries, and I believe we spent, I believe that one was $1 per try or 100 yen per try. So this was $3, and I will find a place for her to sit. I was actually thinking of creating a Tokyo shelf in my YouTube room, and she will definitely be going on that shelf. She's so stunning. Another bear claw item that we got for 100 yen is this super adorable Dumbo Keychain plush with the little closed eyes and eyelashes and the blushing cheeks. I thought he was so precious. And he's gonna fit right into my little Dumbo collection. And it does say like Disney, but it also says Sega, so it's just hard to tell. Maybe they do plushes specifically for that arcade. I don't really know. Totally worth the 100 yen though, for sure. And then I have a small haul from a store that's called Kiddyland, K-I-D-D-Y land. And there are a few things in here that I just thought was so stunning. So this is a unique item. It's very Tokyo-esque, and let me explain myself. A lot of the public restrooms that they have over there do not have hand air dryers or have paper towels. So a lot of, specifically the women, I didn't really observe because I haven't been in the men's restroom, but the women would take towels from their purse and wipe their hands on a towel. And so there's lots of hand towels to use. I saw this hand towel and I have never seen Ariel, spoiler alert, look so stunning ever. So this is my Ariel towel. This was 600 yen. I'm just gonna pan up so you guys can see it. So all over the print is this beautiful, all of her thingamabobs, who's its, what's its, snarf blats. Mainly it's actually her jewelry. But can we talk about how gorgeous she looks? Oh my gosh, hashtag Tokyo next level. Like, are you kidding me? Never seen her look so beautiful. And I think what even makes this better is the stitching around her in that frame is actually gold and it's metallic, and then it has her signature. And I am living for this towel. I have no idea what to do with this towel. I just want to look at it. So if anyone has any suggestions of what I should be doing with my tiny Ariel hand towel, please let me know. And then the next thing that I got from Kiddyland is this. So when I go into the parks, I use a pin pouch that's on the end of a pin lanyard as my wallet, just because it's small, easy. It can be I can actually use like a little carabiner, stick it into my bag. I know it's not going to get lost. End up getting this Lotso, because Lotso is a very popular man over there. This Lotso wallet that is a snap wallet, and it's got a carabiner already attached to it. So you can just pop it open at the edges like so, and then open it and pop it closed. And the thing I liked about it is there's no zippers or really anything. So as long as you don't overfill this, you should be okay. I took all the packaging off it because I actually used it while I was there. I don't recall how much it was, but it definitely was not pricey at all. The next thing I got at Kiddyland was this really super cool sticker that looks very retro and very vintage. If if you are old enough to remember rotary phones, this is a rotary telephone from back in the day where you would actually select a number and then move the number down. It wasn't really popular when I was a kid, but I know what they are. And it's got Mickey and Minnie. It looks like they're talking on the phone, and this is just a sticker. This is gonna be going on my laptop. I just thought it was so cute. It was $3. Very, very unique and very different. You don't often see Mickey and Minnie in vintage form in a sticker, so I thought, you know what, I really like that. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. We went to a Daiso, and I've never been into an actual Daiso before. And I ended up getting some swatches, not swatches, but small pieces of fabric, because I just thought they were so cool. So these are very Americana themed, and as you can see, it's got all of the characters from Cars. So you have Mater, Lightning McQueen, a highway sign, and like a no symbol. I'm not sure what that's all about. But I really liked the red, white, and blue theme and pattern. I thought this would make really, really cute ears. I ended up getting 3 of these. These were each 100 yen a piece, so very reasonably priced. And now I think we're ready to go straight into everything Tokyo Disney store. So we're gonna start with one of the coolest things that I think that they have. This is a chip reusable grocery bag, and this chip reusable grocery bag has a little drawstring on the back. Now this was a little bit pricey. This was 900 yen, but let me open it and show you what it does. So you pop it out of the back of his head. So it says Chip and Dale, and then it has Chip in his 3D form, and then it has Dale beside him looking so surprised. I think this is so cute. This will be going into my purse because Anchorage is soon going plastic bag free as of September. So this is gonna be something that will be getting a lot of use that I will have with me at all times. That was one of the items actually that I thought back and I was like, I should have bought more of those. They did have all different types of characters, but I think the $9 price tag was kind of turning me off just a little bit. The next thing that I got was on my bucket list of things to buy, and I got 2 of them because they are very Tokyo. These are called University Bears, and it is a TV show in Tokyo that is bears that are modeled after Disney characters. So this white one is Donald Duck, and as you can see, so fuzzy, and it has a tie that represents Donald's colors. Then this is Dumbo, and I got these 2 colors because these bears have about every single different outfit that you can imagine and character that you can imagine. So when I say that, I ended up getting the Donald figure because we have a, this is so cute. Oh, Tokyo next level. This is a shirt that is Lotso's face that you are supposed to place your University Bear in. And his little, you can see like where his little arms poke out. Okay, so let's go ahead and put him in this. Oh my, stop. Okay, so if this is not Tokyo next level, I've never seen a darn thing that is. Look at that. Look at what kind of body type that created on this animal. That is my preferred body type. Look at him. Oh my gosh, this is freaking adorable. So it just looks like he's wearing a costume. Oh, and on the back of the smaller University Bears, most all of the keychains or the plush keychains that they have there do have a safety pin so you can actually secure it to your backpack. So it has 2 ways to be secured to wherever it's being hung. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And so there is my Lotso bear. So now I have another outfit that's gonna go on my Dumbo. And this outfit was actually clearanced and it was half off. And so this outfit was $6. So these are just so ridiculous and I love them so much. So here is my Dumbo University Bear dressed up as a Stitch in a Stitch kimono. He's looking so cute. I believe he is so warm right now and just living his best tiny little university life. And this is such a nice and plush kimono, and the details in it, it's got his little ruff of fur, and then on the back it does have the Stitch stripes that we always see on the back of him, and it's got his little tail. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Yes. Can we get this in adult size costume, please? Like I would wear this. Oh, he's so freaking cute. And then another kind of random thing that I got that was on clearance was this. This is it was on sale for half off, so it was $14, but this is a camera strap. And this, the best way I can describe this is actually like swimming suit material, and it's so beautiful. It's Little Mermaid, obviously. So you've got Ariel there, and then on the other side, you have Sebastian and Flounder, and there's bubbles and seashells. And then at the bottom, it has this emblem that is just a beautiful Little Mermaid seashell. And I just thought it was so pretty. The other thing I like about it is that this is actually made to be a pouch, so you can open it up and you can store your SD cards and small accessories for your camera inside of it. I just thought that was so cool. But I have a camera strap that is very heavy duty, and it's also, it just makes your neck hot. And so I was thinking with this type of fabric, it would actually feel cool on your neck, or more cool than the other one. So I was really glad to add this to for my big camera. Another good Tokyo clearance find. And then the other thing I got, so I thought this was really neat. This is a backpack strap bag, and so you can put this around your strap of your backpack. It is, of course, my boy Lotso, and then he's got a little zipper pouch, and you can open up and grab things or put things in there. And I thought this would be absolutely amazing to take into the parks and use as a small pin pouch for like your emergency pin situations where you see a pin, you don't want to get in your backpack, but you need it, and you want to just save a little bit of time and effort, a little bit of gain some little bit of efficiencies with this pin pouch. Because I mean, that's what Disney's all about, is an efficient vacation, you know what I mean? Next, we are gonna go into plushes. So again, Tokyo, seriously, I cannot handle all the cuteness that you have, but the cuteness that we are gonna start with is a bag that is actually meant to go onto your rolling luggage, and it is Lotso. Oh, this makes me so happy. Okay, so his little feet and his little arms actually go around your retractable luggage handle. And then he has all of this storage inside of him. So you can fit quite a bit in there. I actually saw people using these at the airport, and they put several water bottles and snacks inside of him. I thought that was very clever. It's not like he's insulated or anything along those lines. And then he has a strap to where he can also be created into a crossbody bag. That way when you need to put your retractable luggage handle down, you can actually carry him and he will like spread his little arms and legs and like ride your body, which I think is so freaking cute. This was kind of on my list of things that I was really hoping to get when I was there, so I'm so thankful I got it. So yeah, here's my little Lotso luggage backpack is what I'm gonna call him. And this Lotso was actually half price. He was $50 and then he was on clearance for $25. I'm so glad that I still was able to get him even though he was clearanced. Then another Lotso plush, because I mean, hello, when in Tokyo, is the sleeping Lotso. Oh my heart. So here is Lotso with his sweet little closed eyes. I love the angle of his eyebrows in this plush. I think he just looks like he is having the most peaceful, amazing sleep. And the coloring of him, this baby pink and white, is just gorgeous. And I wish that I could hand this to you to hold because he is so soft. I don't know what Tokyo does with their plushes or what kind of fur they're using, but they are doing something right. Like, this is like the most comforting fabric you can ever have. Yes. Adorable. And then he's got like a really nice white tum-tum, and oh, I love him. I love him so much. He's so cute. Anyway, he was $35. Now, I have two plushes from this collection. It's called the Hugs collection. These plushes are hashtag Tokyo next level. I am so impressed. We're gonna start with the Baymax and Hiro plush. So here is the Baymax and Hiro plush, and they are standing together and hugging, and the detail on this is just the flipping cutest. The thing I love the most is his little, I'm trying to get him angled right. Look how comforted Hiro looks. And they have stitched Baymax's hands to cup the back of his neck and his back. Like, are you kidding me? I just can't believe it, how detailed this plush is. And it took everything in me not to buy this entire collection of plushes. I did not have room, and that's the reason why I didn't end up buying them all. But this plush is absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to add it to my Baymax collection. This plush was $35, and it was worth every penny. I think it is absolute perfection. And for Baymax lovers out there, I think that you guys will agree. Let me know down below how you feel about these hug plushes, because I am blown away. Now, the Baymax one was good, but can we talk about this one? Okay, there's a couple of things in this that make it so next level. Always, the little blush makes it next level, but it's the facial expressions on these plushes. Pooh, like, closing one eye like he's hugging Eeyore closely. Piglet holding Pooh's hand. Eeyore closing his eye because it looks like they're like pushing their little heads together, so they're squinting. And then there is Tigger and little tiny, tiny Roo. And what I love is look how detailed Roo is. I mean, it's seriously like buying 5 plushes in one. I am just so impressed. This was the first thing I picked out in the Disney store. I slammed that thing right up into my little buggy that I had. I'm like, this is coming home with me. There is no question. This was a $59 plush. But honestly, I love it so much. Oh my gosh, and I forgot to show you the other detail. So yes, Eeyore does have his tail. It does not detach, but I do love the little bow detail and the little nail detail that they added. Oh my gosh, this plush is flipping stunning. This is the most beautiful plush I've ever owned. No question. I just can't get over the detail in it. It's insane. Next, we are gonna be moving on to small figurines. Now, these figurines I got in a, oh no, I'm gonna mess up the name. It's like a machine where you get these like little circular plastic things and you go like this and then they come out. It's like a gumball machine, but it's plastic circles. Okay, well that was a very good way to explain things. Anyway, this collection was super important for me to get, mainly because it was one of the only pieces of Hercules merchandise that I could find, and I ended up gifting that to my best friend Nikki, and she actually has a Tokyo Disney haul of things that I gave her. I'm gonna link that up above so you can see it, but she has the Hercules of this. I have the Prince Eric version of this. I actually have 2 of these, and they are faux busts. These are made out of plastic, and I am so in love with this tiny figurine. He's looking so handsome, and it really looks like it's a marble statue. I just think it's so amazing. And then another one that I got is Prince Florian, and Prince Florian is holding a little dove. And again, the detail on everything that they create there is just insane. So these were 300 yen a piece, so $3 a piece. Honestly, for the quality that you get, that's really not bad. And my friend Jackie got I gave her the Aladdin one because Aladdin is her favorite prince. So the next thing that I got from Tokyo, this is another plush that I'm gonna show you. It's called I believe it's called a Nuimo. Ooh, I'm gonna butcher that. But anywho, it's called a Nuimo, N-U-I-M-O. This was 1,400 yen, and this is Dale. And what I love about this collection is it's all about dressing up your plushes into different types of outfits, and they all had spring outfits. So I ended up getting Dale's specific outfit, mainly because he looks like a little homie, and I kind of love. He's got like tiny baggy pants, a little like stocking cap, like I'm living for this, so we're gonna dress him. The clothing was $15. So yeah, a little bit expensive, but again, it's like, I think the whole thing there is like, it's all about accessorizing. It's all about like making something a little bit extra, a little bit hashtag Tokyo next level.
One eternity later.
Okay, so we have Dale all dressed up in his outfit. It is embroidered with a D for Dale, and he's looking very nice. He almost looks like a guy that should be on like a fishing boat. But yeah, that's like a real zipper that they have like on the jacket. And I think he looks super duper cute. I love it. So when I got to the counter, they were like, oh, you bought a Nuimo. Do you want his dresser? And I was like, his dresser? And they're like, yeah, do you want it? We'll give it to you for free. And I was like, sure. So they ended up giving me this, which I'm gonna take it out of the packaging because it's just easier to show you guys. So this is apparently a Nuimo dresser, and you just take and you pull out this part and you can place his clothing in there, and then this becomes his little dresser. And it does have like a little Mickey Mouse emblem, and then on the other side it says Disney Store. So anyway, I got his dresser for when he needs to make all of his costume changes. Now we're gonna move on to smaller items. This was a really weird and fun item. Never seen anything like this before. This is a Moche stress ball, and that's all it is. It looks like Baymax, but it also looks like it has lettuce on top of it. I'm into it. I got this because I love this pouch. I thought it was so pretty. This was 400 yen, and this is an Ariel and Flounder candy pouch. And I think it's really cool because the candies that they have in there, I want to show you. This was a big reason why I got it. Can we talk about hashtag Tokyo next level yet again, if we can get the camera to focus? Do you guys see that? Sebastian candy. And we also have a Flounder candy. Insane how detailed some of these things are. Well, I mean, not only is the pouch beautiful, I think that Tokyo Disney does so well is expressions in their merchandise. Like, I feel like when you go to the parks in the United States, all of the princesses' expressions are exactly the same. They're like, that's it. But these, like, you know, it just looks, Ariel looks so playful and happy and like she's brought to life. And I feel like that is so lacking in merchandise from the United States. I'll get off my soapbox now. But seriously, America, step it up. Oh, this next thing I'm gonna be packing for my upcoming trip. This is an eye mask that is Lotso and a little green man. This was on clearance, so this was $1.25. I'm into it, I'm excited. It says, ooh, it's the fragrance of lavender. Oh, hot eye care mask. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, great, well the back is all in Japanese, so we're gonna learn together. I might have to get my Google Translate out for that. I wanna know what I'm getting into here. And I'm just gonna stay standing because I've got a lot to go through. So we're gonna go kind of rapido. So here is a Lotso note card set, and I will take this out of the packaging. This was $6.50. And this is so cool. I have one of these that I got from a Tokyo Kawaii Club, not the Lotso version, but I did get a version that was Winnie the Pooh. And what I love about it is when you place it onto your desk and you prop it up, it has like the perfect presentation of all of the note cards so you can see all of the little emblems. I love these note cards. The only thing I will say is that I get a little bit disappointed that they're not sticky, so let's go through them really quick. So the front is just a plain Lotso, and then you have a Lotso with strawberries, and it says strawberry at the bottom. Oh my gosh, so cute. And then another Lotso head, and it says Lotso strawberry. And then it says Lotso Tickle Me Pink. And then this one says Sweet Strawberry and Pink. And then the very last one, I think this one is so beautiful. It's got all the different Lotso heads and it says Sweet and Strawberry and Pink on it. And then there they all are together again. Oh, so cute. Okay, basically I bought the entire Lotso section, so just bear with me. If you're not a Lotso fan, I really apologize. So here are these Lotso binder clips that I thought were so interesting because look how light pink he is here. But I do love the different facial expressions again with these expressions, the smiley face and then the surprised face and then also a strawberry. And these are 700 yen. And then these are Puffy stickers that are of the same style as the other Lotso merchandise items. Who doesn't love a Puffy sticker? Oh, and okay, so I got this pin. It's so fun, and it's got Lotso, and it says Lotso Strawberry Pink. And sorry, there's a lot of writing on here, that a lot of stickers that need to come off. This pin was $8, but you know why? Check this out. Oh, his body comes out. Oh my gosh, I love it. This is not allowed to go with me to work because I feel like it would be too much of a distraction. Also, can we talk about his tiny tail? He's so cute. The next piece of Lotso merchandise that I got was this Lotso notebook, and yes, his head is full of sequins and glitter. And the sequins and glitter have hearts, stars, and little, oh, I think it's just hearts and stars and then regular sequins, and they do move around, and it says Lotso Strawberry and Strawberry Sweet and Pink on the back. This was $6. And then on the inside, it's got the details of strawberry and Lotso strawberry. They love having him labeled strawberry. I feel like almost all of his merchandise said strawberry on it somewhere. Not that that's a bad thing. It was just different than what I was expecting. The next thing that I got was really interesting. I've never seen anything like this before. This is a kit that you can purchase that are photo styling sheets that are basically flat lays for Instagram. So these are sheets of paper where you can take social media photos. It shows you, this is how you're supposed to put your merchandise, how you're supposed to take a picture, and what it's going to look like. Insane. So here's another example of, like, on the phone, this is what your flat lay is going to look like. And these are all of the different sheets that it comes with. I thought it was so interesting and so clever. Eventually I'm going to try these out and like try to make my own flat lay, but I've never seen anything like that before. The next thing that I'm going to show you is a Lotso stationery set. So it is a cube. It says Lotso. Sweet. And it's got him on the back. He's so precious. And strawberries. Watch this. Amazing! So, you've got a bunch of Lotso sticky notes, 3 different styles. Then you have all of these Lotso flags and another small Lotso sticky note here. And then, this is basically like everything that you need to have a tiny desk with you. So then you can put your pins, oh, like so. Love it. This is amazing. Oh, here's my flat lay. Can someone take a screenshot? The next thing I'm gonna show you is a folder. Now, their folders are so pretty, but something that I will say is their folders are not your typical size for United States paper. So just something to keep in mind when you buy these, but I didn't really care. I'm in it for like the cuteness. So what I love about this is that one side is Lotso, but the other side has little Lotso heads. And so when you place a piece of paper, it's gonna be basically two different images, one on the back and one on the front. And it is not coming across on camera, but oh, here we go. Can you see that holographic shimmer? It's so pretty. And actually I got a couple more of these that I wanna show you. Here's another Lotso, and then on the back it says Lotso. This is what I really wanted to show you though. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is so beautiful. So again, their expressions are just stunning. So I'm gonna come a little bit closer. Eric and Ariel in the Kiss the Girl scene. Look at Sebastian. And you got Flounder doing his famous fountain and all of the flamingos. I mean, this is such a beautiful, beautiful folder. And then look at this image on the back. You just can't get any more beautiful merchandise than you can get in Tokyo. Like, I'm so impressed by this. I think it's so pretty. With that folder came a second folder that's just kind of an all over print of Ariel, but there's a couple of different images of her. So there she is looking a little bit surprised. Looking a little bit surprised. And then here she is looking over her shoulder. And then I ended up getting a few stickers, mainly because I loved this image of her, of Ariel. And so that's her looking over her shoulder. And then the Kiss the Girl scene. And I'm sorry, I don't really recall how much these stickers were. And then I ended up getting a postcard that was Lotso looking like he's looking through the glass. I thought that was super adorable. I actually really wanted to frame this and place this on my Lotso shelf. And I ended up getting this because I thought this was a really unique piece of merchandise. This is actually a wedding card, and it is Ariel in her wedding dress. And I have a small Ariel wedding dress collection, and I got it solely to place on my shelf, but her dress does fan out, and it does have real lace on it, and it does have this like really beautiful rhinestone here, and then there's the real lace at the bottom. But such a pretty and interesting card, but I am gonna be using it for display purposes, and I believe that this was around $8. Okay, moving on. So the next thing I got another stationery set, but it happens to be Winnie the Pooh. So here is Winnie going off to his slumber. He looks so freaking cute. I love his little Jam Jam outfit. It's got Tigger and Owl, Piglet reading a book, and then it's got Piglet and Pooh. It looks almost like they are having a slumber party, which I think is super adorable. So it opens like so. Oh, so pretty. And it's got several, oh no, this came loose. Several different sticky notes. And it's also got the little tabs and the other smaller sticky notes, and then a place to place all of your pins. Oh, these are such cool little items. Okay, and then the next couple of items that we got are all kind of traditional Japanese items. Now, I thought that this was just really neat and reminded me so much of Tokyo Disney that I wanted to get several of these small figurines. And so I got Mickey and Minnie in some traditional outfits with some sakura in the background, so some cherry blossoms in the background. I got Mickey Mouse in a traditional outfit. And these actually happened to all be half price, so these were $8. This one I believe was $3. We got Stitch in the riding on a fish, and this is actually part of the boys celebration that they do in Tokyo. And then this is part of the girls celebration in Tokyo. And this was also, this was $9. And it features a couple of very interesting rare characters. It features Clarice, which I got to meet Clarice, which was everything. Daisy and Clarabelle Cow. And this is for the girls celebration. Again, those are just display pieces, something that I really wanted to have to place onto my Tokyo shelf. Oh shoot, I got another stress ball that's a Lotso. I forgot about it. But here's the little Lotso head. These are just such unique little things. This was 300 yen. And then I got a couple of these tins. Now, I love these tins because I like to store small things in my craft room in these tins. But these tins actually have sticky notes. So there is a set of Lotso stickies and a set of Baymax sticky notes. Such a cool item. I definitely will be using these tins. And actually, I think I'm going to take these stickies out and bring them to work. Oh my gosh, these sticky notes, they're not stickies, I'm sorry, they're little note cards, and then you fold them in half and they teeter back and forth. That's so freaking cute. Oh my goodness. They think of everything. It was a really fun mystery pack. I'm sorry I didn't open it while I was on YouTube, but I was looking for a specific character. So this was a mystery canvas, which I thought was so interesting. So it came with a tiny, actual real wooden easel that you can use. And I was looking for this. The He Loves Me Not canvas from The Little Mermaid. And it is a real canvas. It's not hand painted, but it's wooden. It has all the tiny little nails, the little glue, you can see it all. It's amazing. The detail in this is incredible. This was $6. I was so excited to add it to my collection. It only took me a couple of tries to get it, and I was just really, really excited to add this. I know it's so weird and so unique, but it's so Tokyo to me, and so I was very, very into it. I got a couple of buttons. I got 3 buttons to be exact. I got a Stitch all over print button. He's looking so adorable. The pastel colors that they use in these are so pretty. This was $1.50. And then we have a Lotso. Also love that coloring. I think these are gonna go great on my pin boards. I do have a Lotso pin board and a Stitch pin board. Because I'm Lotso and you got a play date with Destiny. So sinister, and I love it. That's what I'm talking about. And for some reason, he's pictured here with a giant ice cream sandwich, and I don't know why. Maybe he was hungry. And then we're gonna go into pins. So this is an actual highlighter set. These were on clearance for 50% off. This was $4.50. And it is 2 that feature Ariel, 2 highlighters that feature Ariel and all of her sisters. But this is the same print, so I'm not gonna open these. I'm gonna show you this pin. So this pin is one of those super fun pins where you can get all of the different colors of inks. And yes, that is a Mickey head. Excuse me. So here we have Ariel looking so beautiful, and then we have her sisters Aquafina, Dasani, Voss, Nestle, Smartwater, and Evian. Honestly, I never can remember her sisters' names, so I've been just calling them different bottled water company names. So pretty. I love this pin. I have no idea how much it cost. Oh, and then I also got a regular ballpoint pen that is the same pattern. They had a lot of Ariel and her sisters stuff, and it was all on clearance, which was amazing. And then I got this Ariel button again. Can we talk about that expression? Stunning. And the last 3 items. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we're done. This is insane. The last 3 items. We have washi tape, and this washi tape is not only any normal washi tape. It is individual pieces that are basically washi tape stickers of all different types of Stitch expressions and in his different poses. I love this. They also had a Baymax one, and it goes from Baymax in his little red like outfit for charging all the way to his fighting outfit and then back. And then there's also, guys, Moche. And then they had an all types of Disney cats. So there's Marie, Berlioz, Toulouse, Thomas O'Malley, Duchess, Cheshire, Dinah, Figaro, and so on. How cool is this? These are gonna be really fun to add to pin trades, I think. Wow, that was a haul and a half. Guys, you're gonna have to let me know down below what your favorite item was in this haul. That was a lot to go through. I hope that you enjoyed all of the hauls that we did for Tokyo Disneyland. It was a trip of a lifetime, and I hope so much that I can go back there someday. It's just, it is everything. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for me today. Again, let me know down below what you think. If you liked this video, give it an old thumbs up. And if you guys enjoy silly Disney unboxings, traveling with me across the country and the world and all the different Disney parks, anything creative, crafty, and Disney, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I typically post on Mondays and Thursdays with some bonus videos in between. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. TTFN, bye!